Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Virgo, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your chart under Virgo, welcome. If you have none of these planets in your chart under Virgo, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And now, if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you, alright? Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Now, it is very important for you guys to utilize your own intuition. This is a general reading, so leave what resonates and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, let's get into your cards. Okay. I already pulled your cards, and then my phone decided to die on me or shut down on me. So I'm going to start this all over again. Okay. Now, first card, life experience card. All right, life experience card is the equivalent of the Tower card in normal tarot. Okay, now this is a life-shattering event. If I were to compare it, it's like, I would say it was like my car accident. I was hit by a car at age 19, for those who don't know. So this might be a life experience, but now that is a little extreme, I do admit. So your life experience might be something a little less dramatic, traumatic, whichever, right? It could be the fact that I don't know, you miss your bus this morning, and it'll be a life lesson that will teach you to wake up on time, or it will teach you not to spend so much time on the computer, or whatever. I don't know your life, so I'm just throwing out ideas, okay? Basically, it'll teach you to be on time, okay? And that card is clarified by the Soul Shrinker. The Soul Shrinker is cruelty, malice, gossip, curses, destruction, and blessings. So this is, the way I see this, this is mainly social. This is a social life experience that will teach you a lot. Now, when I was hit by that car, okay, there was a moment where so I was hit by that car and I was put in the induced coma to keep me alive. The doctors put me there so that I can stay alive while my body was recovering from my many injuries, right? It wasn't just a bruise. It was actually, I had broken bones, I had broken everything, okay? I had internal bleeding. It was very important. And so a trauma like that, especially a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, causes your personality to change. And one of the things that I got was that I was impulsive, which means I did not have a social sieve in front of my mouth. So when I thought of something, I would say it, right? So that's all the repercussions of everything I had to learn in order to become rebalanced socially was one of these things. For some instances, I was the soul shrinker. I was the mean person. I was that, but it was important because it taught me something. Now, the next card we have is the moon card in the reverse. Now, the moon card in the reverse is your intuition is not on point this week. You are having trouble. You are basically worrying and fearful because of the fact that you aren't being able to tap into your intuition so freely, okay? And then because of that fact, you are having a little excuse me, you're having trouble understanding the truth in situations. Okay? Now, what is clarifying that is Tawam the poet. And Tawam the poet is clear sight, poetry, erotic energy, laughter, not getting to serious mischief. Excuse me. What did I say? Tawam the poet. So this moon card, powerful intuitive epiphanies are taking their time coming in, probably related to like what I had picked up on the first time was erotic energy. So something related to like what I did notice was that, okay, so your intuition is blocked because you are currently occupied with thinking about the soul shrinker, this person that is giving you a hard time, which is normal, right? And then, because of all of this difficulty, you are going to be moving up. Okay, so there's a timely ending here, a release, a liberation. That is what the death card is. And because of that, you will have free reign to go to a whole new level of life. You'll be going through the gates, okay? And you will be evolving and maturing because of it, okay? And then, if I can place my cards, it'd be nice. And then, because of that, you will gain wisdom, okay? Because that's what the card's for. And you'll get perceptive principle. Get a little taste of this perceptive principle. You'll become perceptive because of life experience that you've had. Okay? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, next card is the Dreamer in the reverse. Now, the Dreamer is the Fool card in this deck. Okay, in the reverse, it is embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. At the moment, because you are going through a new cycle, things are new, so you're not fully trusting yourself, okay, yet, because you still need to get your bearings. Okay, next card is Tintin the South, pointing towards the left, which is acute intellect, quickness, mental synthesis, and discernment. What this means, okay, is that you're not really quick. Excuse me. Wow. You are having difficulty. Like the fact that I said that your intuition is not on point this week, this says that your intellect is not on point either. It's kind of slow. Your acuteness of intellect is not acute. It's taking time to process. Your brain is taking time to process this week. because you are new at this level and it is taking you time to get used to it, which is completely normal, okay? Believe me, I've been through this a couple of times, okay? Now, the last card is the Ace of Winter in the upright. The Ace of Winter is don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. The only thing that comes to mind with this is, okay, in my lifetime, I've had a couple of difficulties, okay? I was bullied and picked on and teased when I was a kid. I was bullied like in elementary and in high school. Then when I went to college, I was in a car accident and then I had difficulty learning, which is something that I had difficulty with during my childhood. I had difficulty learning when I was a kid. I had difficulty learning when I was a teen. Actually, my teenage years were easier. I had difficulty learning when I got that same problem in college after my accident, and then it came back for university. You know, so I've had my fair share of difficulties, and I'm sure you've had them too. Now, what this is saying is don't deter from difficulties. It's because of difficulties that we grow and expand. For example, all those people who have never had difficulty in their life, who have had it easy, yeah, I'm sorry for them because they don't know how to deal with difficulty. So when difficulty comes knocking at their door, they'll be like, who are you? And what do I need to do to deal with you? You know, especially if people haven't had a difficult time in their younger years, oh man, their older years are gonna be tough. Believe me. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Next, the card clarifying that is Las Gunas. Okay, Las Gunas is sunken treasure, discovery of self, adventure. You see, what did I say? If people haven't had difficult times in the beginning of their life are going to have extreme difficulty towards the end of their life, because at the beginning of their life, they should be exploring themselves, getting to know who they are and all those things. But if everything came easy to them, well then, things will just, when time comes to really utilize their own treasures or their own gifts, they won't be able to do shit because they don't know it. And people generally, when they get older, tend to become more locked up in themselves. Now, I'm generalizing and I'm sorry, this might not be you, but make sure that you stay young at heart and young of mind in order to make sure that whatever age you find yourself at an impasse, you can go within and find your little treasures. Okay? It's super important. It's important for your mental sanity as well as the mental sanity of the people around you. Okay? Excuse me. So, Virgo, this is not, it might not seem like a great reading at the beginning, but I can assure you it is one. All right? So, with that being said, Virgo, I wish this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper within your specific situation, it's 11 o'clock. Sorry. Please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. All right. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment because I love reading comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, all right? Bye.